Hello, what is up guys? Welcome to my very first Identity V video. I am Ray Shadows, and today I wanted to bring you guys some Doctor gameplay. I played this match the other day and I figured I would show you guys because it was actually a big surprise with how this thing turned out and it's kind of funny. But first off, I want to show you guys my build. So here I carry the Doctor trait, so I can heal 25% faster, and then I carry Shelter so that when I rescue, I carry 2 of those so I can rescue 20% faster for 120 seconds after I rescue someone. The Doctor one, I maxed it out. And then up here, Spectator, I just like to use this for when someone gets injured, and well, not only do I get to watch them kite and see them just in case they need healing, but I get to watch them die and suffer. That's fun, right? Imagine you're dying and I'm just watching you happily decoding my cipher. So then from there I use broken windows and obviously exit path so I can get up when I am downed. Alrighty, so now that we went over through that, let us go. Alrighty, so here we have Wu Chang, we have Cowboy, me, the Doctor, Enchantress, and Coordinator. Coordinator gets found first, and here she gets hit. So she starts to run and try to kite, but she doesn't really do a good job, so she wastes her gun and she shoots the Wu Chang. It's not very good to use your gun so early on, because then now you don't have anything else to defend yourself with. So here she brings him over to where the Cowboy is. The Cowboy comes by and stuns him, and it seems he has the slow recovery time, so Wu Chang recovers much slower. And so then he changes target to the Cowboy, and Cowboy here is kiting, doing a good job of kiting. He dodges, and then ooh, very good use of the lassos. And here he's still kiting, he's looping, and here I am healing the Coordinator because she managed to get away. And here you can see he's managed to juke him quite a few times. I guess he really knows the hitbox for the Blackguard. And here he gets hit, and he's getting away, trying to go to the next best kiting area. I'm still decoding, and he was trying to lasso the pallet, but instead he gets hit by the bell and gets hit. I finished decoding, and everyone else seems to be trying to go for the rescue. So here he chairs the Cowboy. I finished my cipher, so I decide to go rescue. But here I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with the Hunter because I could see him and I was trying to buy some time. Didn't want to rescue too early, because if you rescue too early, that loses time. I also don't have Tide, so that would have been a waste as well. So I still don't think he sees me. He might have seen me by now, because I know at some point here I figured he saw me, and he had Patroller on him, so he gets me with the Patroller as I'm trying to rescue. I'm still trying to buy time, but as I'm trying to rescue, the Patroller gets me and it's past half, so I'm trying to save some more time. But Coordinator here comes by, he hits her, and she rescues with no Tide. So here now Cowboy is in immediate danger and he gets hit instantly. He is now dead on chair. I emote confused at her because I was very confused as to why she wasn't carrying Tide. Wu Chang changes targets to her because she's a one-hit, and I take this time to heal the Cowboy because he's dead on chair and we need him to get out of here instantly. So he misses his hit on Coordinator. I finish healing Cowboy and I try to do my best to body block. But I see him about to lasso, so I move to the side because I know he's trying to lasso the Hunter and we do not want him lassoing me. He lassos over the Hunter and I let him do his thing. So from there I believe the coordinator was healing herself. Yep, she was healing herself with a syringe. And Cowboy here is trying to kite. He throws the pallet, but he throws it a little too fast and he gets hit. So here I wanted to buy time, but I didn't realize the pallet was down. And I was trying to distract him so maybe he would hit me, but he completely ignored me. So in the end, Cowboy dies, and I decide to head over to this pallet. But I am sure I am the next target, so I only simply tap it, and as you can see, my heart starts beating. So here, I'm just kind of camping the pallet, trying to see what he does, and he bells me so I won't hit him, and he misses, and then he runs right into the pallet, so I vault. And I have that boost thanks to broken windows, so I try to go around the long way to try and not be so obvious, but he's still right on my tail. I do come back around and he hit me with the bell. I missed the calibration, so now I'm walking backwards, and here he hits me because I'm not very good at controlling while that thing is on me. So then I try to kite here, but he hits me with his soul siphon, so I can't throw down the pallet and I get hit and go down. So now Coordinator seems to be going for the rescue. Enchantress is decoding nearby, and I am slowly getting taken to the chair, and Enchantress here is decoding nearby, and Coordinator is on her way. So here we are. Coordinator takes the cipher and Enchantress comes by, but Wu Chang scares them off and he soul siphons Enchantress, so she can't rescue anymore. But thankfully Coordinator can still rescue. He teleports and uses his bell to try and stall for time. He hits the chair and she manages to rescue me just before half. So from here I try to trick him, go back and forth, so he'll hit objects and not me. Here I try to do it again after I had 2 successful times and I fail. So at this point I'm really confused because I'm trying to understand why they're not decoding. I'm just like, decode please, you know, but Enchantress is here and I'm like, okay, Enchantress can stun me out, and she does, but it's a 1 stack, so I instantly get back down. She should have probably body blocked, but that's okay. We don't mind. I did go down fairly quickly. So here I get chaired again. This is my 2nd chair. I'm not dead, so I'm alright. Cypher is about 3/4 done. I get rescued instantly, which is kind of a waste of time, but I try my best to heal and kite, but I get stuck and I get hit down again. And then Enchantress was hit by Controller, but she still manages to stun me out, but I instantly get down again because again it's a 1 stack. So the cipher is popped, but I don't carry borrowed time, which was a very hilarious thing, that the Coordinator doesn't carry Tide and I don't carry borrowed time, so I didn't go up. She decides to heal me while Wu Chang is chasing the Enchantress. So here Enchantress is doing a very good job of kiting. Too open of an area, so she gets downed. I try to get the Coordinator to go open the gate while I heal. And I figured that Wu Chang would probably come over to the gate, so after I finish healing, I decide to start heading over to Enchantress and try and rescue. And sure enough, Enchantress pings that the Hunter's changed target, and he starts to head over to the gate where Coordinator is at. But Coordinator decided to stay away from the gate, and I successfully rescue the Enchantress. But here she gets seen and she does her best to kite, but he does have detention, so she goes down instantly. Here I decide to start healing the Enchantress just in case. Detention is halfway over, so we decide to heal, and Enchantress seems a little confused at first, and I start making my way over to the Coordinator again, and this time I want to go rescue Coordinator and hopefully get out the gate, but Enchantress seems to be a little confused, so she just stands there. So from here on, the Hunter decides to check the other gate, but no one's there, so we're both heading out to rescue Coordinator, and detention is over. So the Hunter teleports back and I see him. I hope he doesn't see me, and it seems like he didn't see me. So I instantly go and rescue Coordinator, who is now after half, and Enchantress seemed to have been kiting, but she wasn't. And now he's back and hits coordinator again. So I come back to the gate. It's barely a fourth way done. And I decide to try and buy some more time. Detention by now is over, so I get hit once and I decide to heal because his recovery is long, and I manage to heal all the way through and he fails his hit. So I decide to go over to the pallet, but he used his umbrella and stuns me. I'm trying to heal that last little bit, but he hits me once again. So I still keep trying to heal, but I decide to continue kiting because he's still on me. I try to trick him again, but this time it doesn't work and I get hit. So now, after having healed coordinator and coordinators open the gate, Enchantress comes and triple stacks Wu Chang. So here I manage to get out and I'm about to get down, but Enchantress manages to stun and body block for me successfully, and in the end resulting in a surprising 3-man escape. So yeah, that was such a surprising victory for us. In the post-match, we were all quite shocked and surprised. I was mostly surprised at the fact that the coordinator didn't carry Tide, but then again, I wasn't carrying borrowed time, so I don't think it really mattered. It was a really fun match. It was quite stressful near the end, but we still had fun, and I'm really glad about that. But anyways, thank you for watching. This was my first video, so I'm sorry if it was a little awkward or a little too straightforward. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.